Hi everyone. I'm finally getting around to answering the questions I asked you guys for in my Q&A video. And I had a good amount of questions. Some people left me a comment right on the video. Some people sent me personal messages on YouTube. Stop it, bud. And some people asked me questions on FormSpring, which I'm going to start using my FormSpring account more too, in case you guys have questions that you didn't get a chance to ask, or if something I say makes you think of another question, or if you want to ask something anonymously, because that's what FormSpring is basically, then you can send me another message. So these are the questions. I got the laptop right here. So I'm going to read off these questions and answer them. Okay. First question, how old are you? I actually, on the 21st of June, which was Monday, I just turned 25. And I tell people I'm 25, and they're like, oh, wow, you look so much younger. And everyone tells me that's a good thing. When I grow up, it's going to be a good thing. But right now, I don't really like it because a lot of times, like, I'll be out with my kids, and especially when I was pregnant, I would get, like, looks from people, like, because they think I'm so much younger than I am, and I have 2 kids. But the people I know how old I am, so whatever. How did you and your husband meet? We went to high school together, but we didn't really know each other in high school. And the way we actually met was I was dating a boy and he was dating a girl, and the boy and girl were brother and sister. So that's how we met, but then it was always like I would sleep over their house and he would sleep over, and we're all 4 of us hanging out and everything. Eventually we broke up with our significant others and got together. How did we get engaged? We actually got engaged it was actually my husband's birthday. His birthday is June 20th and my birthday is June 21st. So the night of his birthday, he asked me to marry him. My daughter was born the end of April, so she was about 2 months old when we got engaged. How did we decide to marry? We talked about getting married. Like, there was a period of time where we were broken up, and even when we were broken up, we talked about getting married. So, did you go to college at all? For what? I went to college for 4 years. I have a BA degree in public communications. I actually graduated 1 semester late because I didn't want to go to school, like, so much that I would never even see my daughter. So I went less days in the week, and it just took 1 more semester. But instead of graduating in like the summer of 2000 or the spring of 2007, I graduated in the winter of 2007. I haven't used my degree yet because I was working in the daycare, and then now I'm home with the kids. What are your plans for when your kids are ready for school? Homeschool, charter, public, private? My kids are going to go to public school. I don't think I would homeschool because...
Mom,
what, honey?
Mommy, stop raining.
I know, it's sunny again. I don't think I would homeschool because I don't know if I would do a good enough job to... You know what I mean? Like, I trust the teachers. I mean, my daughter, I was teaching her up until she went to nursery school, and I still am other stuff, and she was like, she knew all her colors, all her numbers, all her, like, she was very prepped for, like, nursery school, even though, I mean, it's just nursery school, but I don't know if I would trust myself enough to homeschool them correctly, and I don't know if I would have the patience for it, because a lot of times, even now, if I'm working with one kid, another kid needs something, it's hard. What's wrong, Bub? I would love to send my kids to private school, but it's not really affordable for us, and the public school is, like, 5 minutes from my house, so... what is your plan for yourself when your kids are in school? Work, continue to stay at home? I definitely plan to work. I'm kind of waiting for them to all get in school so that I can work. Like I said, I have my degree and I haven't used it yet, which is ridiculous. I would love to get a job that allows me to be home in the afternoons with them. Like, if I could work, like, 7 to 3 or 8 to 4, something like that, to at least have the evenings home with them. If I can get a job in a school and have the summers off, so I wouldn't have to find arrangements for people to watch them in the summer and stuff like that, that would be great. Thinking about getting a teaching assistant certificate, but we'll see what happens. Why did you start making YouTube videos? Just I was watching a lot of videos about different like mommy baby stuff, and I started doing like product reviews because there was a lot of stuff that I wanted to know if they were any good. I didn't want to spend the money without knowing if they were good, if I was skeptical, and a lot of things that I thought were good and I bought really weren't. So I wanted to tell people, like, don't bother wasting your money on this, but like these are cheap but they're really good. So that was the first thing. And then I love watching other people's craft videos and how to make things and stuff. And I was taking care of the kids, but like I did have some free time to do things. So yeah. What are your hobbies? Since having my kids, a lot of my hobbies have gone like right out the window. But what they used to be were photography. I still love. I'm constantly taking pictures of the kids, of myself, trying to, take different angles, different poses, outside, inside, like stuff like that, and edit them a lot. I have Picasa on my computer, which is an awesome photo editing software. I love horseback riding. I love being outside. I like swimming. I like making YouTube videos. What else? Hobbies. Crafts. I like making things. I used to scrapbook, and then I never really had time to do it, and I got so backed up that like the last page in it is like my daughter's, one of her Christmases before my son was even born. So, yeah. I also really like movies. Me and my husband watch movies a lot. Like on the weekends when the kids go to bed, we'll usually watch a different movie every night. The other question was, what is my favorite part about being a mom? And there's like, I hope I can answer this like well enough, because there's like any mother knows there's like a million different parts that would tie as like the best part. I love that my kids are always here for me. I love that they make me smile. I love that they love me so much, and I love them so much. I love that they make me and my husband a family. I love that they're mine, and like what other people say, what other people do, it doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, it's like me and my family are here for each other. And I don't know if any of this is making sense, but I don't know how to explain it. Just like, the best part is just having them and loving them so much and getting that love in return from them, I guess. So, yeah. If you have a question that you wanted to ask but you didn't, feel free to send me a message, leave me a comment, or I'll put the link for my Form Spring. I don't honestly know if it's even active. I haven't been on there in so long. But, yeah, so those are the questions that I had left as comments and in my messages. Another person asked me, I'm just remembering what, like as far as working goes too, come October, there's actually a little boy that I'm going to be babysitting like 4 days a week, come to 5 days a week, like 9 to 5 every day. That he was actually just born on June 12th, and he's coming in October, so I'll be babysitting him every single day. So that's, 4 days, then eventually 5 days. So that's my job for now, at least. I'll just enjoy the summer with my kids, and then come fall, we'll have a new little person here. See, I see. Okay, that's all. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.